Go on to new business. Payment of bills.
Resolved, the Board of Education, Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois hereby approves the payment of bills as presented and listed in the May 9, 2017 Board Agenda Packet.
Can I get a second?
Second.
All right. Any discussion? I think there were some questions.
Scott, you got some questions?
Yes. There were no questions submitted on the board-approved payables, but there were a few questions on the check listing.
Go to page numbers.
Yeah. If you could please go to page 398. First one was on American Express. Should be towards the bottom of the page on that one. In regards to the USB drives, these drives were purchased using Career and Technical Education grant funds to pay off the credit card. The district credit card is used to expedite orders and allow for better pricing with online vendors. All credit card orders are pre-approved through the business office. The next question was submitted on page 401 for Blue Cab. This is our current vendor that we use to transport our McKinney-Vento students, which are a required service for students who claim homeless. The invoice dates on that particular bill were from 3/6 through 3/13.
Scott, are you sure that page number is right?
Yeah, I'm on
401 Blue Cab.
It's page 5 of the bill.
page 5 of the bills, but page 401 on the bottom of
On
the
the board
board.
book.
You got the right version. We got 3 versions of each other.
Dave, you downloaded the most recent version,
Yeah.
correct?
Everybody has the same one?
The most recent one. Did I not get the most recent?
It's there.
That's 401.
I know it was Blue Cab.
So that was for 1 week. Whoever asked the question.
Yeah, 3/6 through 3/13.
And we've asked before, you've looked at other alternatives. That's a lot of money for 1 week of transportation.
It certainly is.
I could hire a limousine driver probably for that for a week.
I don't know how many students that includes.
It's either 3 or 4.
Okay. So 4 different trips a day,
Mhm.
to and from.
Yes,
Okay.
In all different locations?
different locations.
Obviously well outside the district.
Yes.
Okay. Next
Okay.
question.
Next question was on, I hope this is the right page, 410, on cell phone reimbursement for our assistant principal of curriculum. This is 9 months reimbursement for her cell phone bill.
That's money's budgeted, right, in our cell phone account?
Yes,
Okay. So some turn it in
monthly, some
and
turn it in, quarterly or half a year. You don't be shocked if you see one that turns it in for their full reimbursement.
All 12 months?
In June, yes.
Just make sure they turn it in before June 30th,
Mm-hmm. So it hits this current year.
right, for the year it was budgeted.
And then there were some questions submitted on various refunds. Just so the new board members know, refunds are reviewed on a case-by-case basis before any refund is issued. Some of the examples may be a parent requesting a refund for summer school courses or athletic camp fees that have already been paid due to either a family or other obligation. They can't attend, so therefore we refund. And then also we have the free and reduced applications that families submit, and if they qualify for it, depending on when they submit their applications, they may receive a full refund, or we prorate those fees based on the date of submission of their application if they're qualified for it. These are...
Didn't we have also too the summer school setup? You want to just touch on that quickly?
Yeah, just so the new board members know, we went to an online registration using RevTrack for our summer school and our athletic camps to make sure that we could get 2 things out of this. We can get our classes scheduled to what our staffing needs are, and then also it helps with trying to collect instant payment using the credit card on that, so you're not chasing down the payment. And just so you know, there is a lot of unique and individual cases that come up throughout the school year with requests for refunds.
But
So we-
the online summer school, the first day it went live, or first or second day it
We
went
were working
live,
some kinks out with it, and
we didn't have
we
a
didn't
box
have
for
a
waivers.
checkbox for families that qualified for the free waiver. So
We had to have some
some, you know,
sign up and then reimburse.
reimburse, correct.
Okay.
But all the kinks are out of it, and it's working very well.
Are those all the questions on bills and payables? I thought there was one on special ed transportation.
Yes, there was a question in regards to just the significant cost of our special ed transportation. It is significantly high. We do have 15 students placed at private placements, and we have a total of 34 students receiving transportation
To the school.
to the school.
And all of our transportation is handled by Grand Prairie, which we contract through LADSI.
Mhm.
And so we get a better purchasing rate by having all the school districts of LADSI do the special ed transportation through Grand Prairie. LADSI is the LaGrange area special ed cooperative. So there's 2 high schools, which is us and LT, and then I believe there's close to 15 or 17 elementary school
Elementaries.
districts within the area that are also a part of LADSI. So that cooperative helps out, like a school district like RB, staffed at 1,600. We get psychology services through there, OT, PT, so different types of services where maybe we wouldn't be in need of a full-time therapist, but so we contract that out through LADSI. They come and they could perform those services at a rate that's more affordable for us than staffing those positions on our own. Same with special ed transportation. So I think the district's been a part of LADSI for much longer than I've been here. Laura, I think they've been a part of LADSI even before you were, right? Okay. So I want to say it goes back to the 90s. I'd have to check on that, though. Don't quote me on that, Bob. But it is roughly about $40,000 a month for special ed transportation.
And there were no further questions submitted.
Could go for the vote then?
Dr. King?
Yes.
Ms. Sierra?
Yes.
Mr. Smithing?
Yes.
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
And Ms. Rich?
Yes. We have matters for closed session. We'll be talking personnel, student discipline, purchase or lease of real property, probable imminent or pending litigation, and collective negotiations. Now we have a second opportunity for visitors to make statements. There's no, to the left and right, nobody out there. We will then, we'll go to get a motion to go to closed session then?
Resolved, the Board of Education, Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois, enters closed session for the purpose of considering appointment, employment, or dismissal of employees, student discipline, purchase or lease of real property, probable imminent or pending litigation, and collective negotiations.
Okay.
Second.
Yep.
Sierra?
Yes.
Mr. Smithing?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Rich?
Yes.
I think you skipped my name.
Just skip
You-
to Walsh.
I'm a yes, though, just for...
All right, give ourselves 10 minutes to get down there.